Now here's Bosch. The pass to Hart. Clock is at 3. From past the arc. And another 3 for New York.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Hart after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Bosch hits the pick for Anunoby. There's the dish to Bosch. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
CB, such a difficult guy to guard on pick and roll because of his quickness and length. The shot was too easy for him.
To the left wing. Here's Portis. The kick out to Crowder. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Passes it to Bosch. Pass to Anunoby. Bosch, a screen on Jones. Back to Bosch. Releases. And the Knicks good for 2.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 9. Portis the screen. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Alvarado's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
On the wing quickly. Smith outside. Bosch, that's the pick for Smith. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 now.
And how about Smith Jr. coming back and returning the favor just like that?
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's quickly. After the miss from Jay Crowder. Smith outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Smith Jr. got a little bit of daylight and then let it rip.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Jones. And Brogdon subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Bosch. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Quickly. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dennis Smith. Milwaukee leading by 12. Pass to Middleton. And here is Brogdon. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And Giannis looking more and more comfortable each year operating from the mid-range.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Hart. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 33 points last game. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good from Brunson. And 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Brogdon the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon for the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Shot's good by Middleton.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Brunson against Holiday. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. New York needs to get off a shot. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Shooter 2. First one falls for him. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Giannis. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Giannis against Siakam. Middleton for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Jose Alvarado.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
New York's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7 inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. Passes to Giannis. Outside to Brogdon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Pass to Brunson. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Portis the screen. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And he makes the first. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but, man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league. Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Siakam with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Giannis. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. "13 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper." Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Brogdon the pass to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Now the pass to Giannis. The 10-footer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got 25 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Robinson finds Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. Holiday against Brunson. Passes it to Hart. Now here's Brunson. 23 points his last outing. Lets it go from 11. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Giannis. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And another three for Milwaukee.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Brunson with it. Shoots the three. Good! Another from three.
And he's shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in a point. Holiday the pass to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. A three ball, and another three for Milwaukee.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Middleton. Outside to Brogdon. Holiday against Brunson. Holiday goes in. It's rebounded by New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After New York gets the 3. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brogdon outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Brogdon's got 11.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Pass to Robinson. Now Hart. He's got 8. Good D by Lopez.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Giannis. 28 points for him.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brunson's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Hart. From deep, Giannis connects from three-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points. Holiday against Brunson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the paint, takes it out to Siakam. Shot from the wing, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Lopez, a screen on Siakam. Here's Middleton. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 1 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 20. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Giannis outside. Pass to Brogdon. Robinson against Lopez. Feeds it to Giannis. Outside Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Holiday's got 12.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
DiVincenzo passes to Hart. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Brunson, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. And here is Brogdon. He's got 11. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach. able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, goes for offense, and obviously blocking shots and deter guys from scoring on the inside. Does those two things very well.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Holiday. Lopez a screen. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Siakam outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And he knocks down the first one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Alvarado. He's got 12. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Alvarado. Shoots over Brunson. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Brunson. He's defended by Alvarado.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. 22 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside, taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Great pass from a great leader, Jrue Holiday.
Brunson scanning the floor. That one falls. Anunoby's got 12 in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. There's a screen by Robinson. Shoots from 12. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Middleton outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 23. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Down low. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Alvarado passes to Lopez. Over Robinson, and another basket for Milwaukee.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Holiday against Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And Robinson throws it down.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
And the Bucks with possession. Middleton left side. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Now here's Brunson. He's defended by Alvarado. Brunson goes in. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. There's 25 seconds left in the third. He takes it in.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator, and not afraid to take the punishment.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Chris Middleton. 2 shots. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Herbert Jones in for Drew Holiday. The Knicks also changing it up. Rudy Gay's checked in for Robinson. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pascal Siakam. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Middleton hits them both. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Hard against Crowder. Now here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Gay a screen on Crowder. Gay outside. Here's Quickly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You go back to Quickly in his rookie year, he shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Portis. Herbert Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Crowder in at the force line. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Portis. Here's Alvarado. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Quickly with it. He's defended by Alvarado. DiVincenzo against Jones. Hartenstein laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Alvarado passes to Portis. The kick out to Crowder. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
Here's Alvarado. Quickly covering. And the basket by Alvarado.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Quickly kicks to Siakam. Now, here's Quickly. He's defended by Alvarado. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. And another 3 for New York.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Beasley. The Bucks working the ball around. It's good. Alvarado's got 14 points now in the second half.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, possibilities are endless.
Here's Quickly. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second personal foul.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And it goes down 2 points.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Crowder, a screen on DiVincenzo. Tries from 16. And Crowder slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Siakam. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
First free throw is good. Robinson's checked in for New York. Good on both. Alvarado with it. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Portis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Siakam outside. Crowder with the steal. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Alvarado. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
So it's New York now, following the 3 by Milwaukee.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Alvarado with it, quickly covering. Over to the left wing. Left side, Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Siakam.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The first one falls. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Siakam hits them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Pass to Cousins. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Robinson. Hart kicks to Brunson. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Robinson. Here's Hart. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Portis a screen on Brunson. Here's Alvarado. Brunson covering. Here's Portis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Portis. It's Crowder on the wing. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here is Siakam. After the 3-pointer from Jay Crowder. It's stolen by Jones. All alone. And Jones slams it in.
An opportunistic defender. Jones's guys appreciate his willingness to take chances on the defensive end.
Now here's Brunson. He's defended by Alvarado. Count it. And 12 points for Mitchell Robinson.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Alvarado with it. Brunson covering. Outside Portis. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Let's go. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Alvarado passes to Portis. Over Hart, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Crowder against Siakam. It's Robinson high post. Brunson finds Hart. For three, Siakam. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Alvarado. The pass to Cousins. He dishes it to Crowder. Passes it to Alvarado. Here's Portis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Big scoring night from Portis, a guy who can play a variety of roles for this team.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
No good on that one.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Beasley's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Alvarado with it. Brunson covering. Goes up at the stripe. Green for 2 points. Alvarado's got 33.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Siakam inside. Working on Beasley. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 13 points in just this quarter. Milwaukee has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Portis against Robinson. Portis, the pass to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Count it.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now, here's Portis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Jeremy Grant out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here's Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Doncic pulls down the board. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Outside Butler. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wall, the pass to Mitchell. Good! Another from 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
Valanciunas. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
That's good from Doncic. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Doncic hits them both. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Wall. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. That one's good for 2.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Irving after the basket by Miami. Valanciunas passes to Doncic. Valanciunas with a screen on Wall. Back to Valanciunas. Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Adebayo. Tries again. Mavericks with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story.